Hello, day 25. Today is just gonna be, I guess, some training with horizons. So we're gonna do a horizon line over here. Hang on. So like this. I don't know why I'm zoomed in so much. Let's zoom this out. Whoops, didn't mean to move it. Then move it around. There you go. Then we move that. So a horizon line for this one's weird because we're looking upwards, which kinda weird. So I don't know how they do this. I didn't learn about it, but we'll try. Okay. So, whoops. My mic is like very close to me for some reason. Okay. We want to do this. Okay. And then we like this, like there. Okay. And then there's like a building in the middle, like that. And then like that. And there's a building right there. And we make this. So we're gonna only do the bottom buildings first. So let's see. How do we want to do this? So basically, I already made the line. So we're gonna do this. Make a straight line across. So like that. There you go. And then it should be like that. And then like that. And then the building should be like that. So it does look like that. And then for this building right here, we want to do basically cut it in half. So like that. So it looks like that. And then that. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna add some corners to it. Apparently it has corners. There you go. So it's gonna have those corners, and it's gonna, oops, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, it's gonna have those. And then for the leftmost building, we're looking upwards. So it's gonna be looking like this, with a little line down the middle, separate the both. Like that. Oh, whoopa, like that. There you go. And then where we want the building to start to curve around is over here, right there, then over here. And then I guess we can have the building like stretch out like a bit over here. There you go. So that's that building. And then the top view, the building like closest to us, it's gonna be coming at an angle like this. So it's gonna be like that. And then the real line is gonna be like so. Whoops, it's not straight. Maybe I made it too curvy. Okay, there you go. Oh, by the way, apologies if it's not 3 hours long. I kind of forgot to do it today, the 3 hour sessions. I should probably get on top of that. My bad. And plus, I'm busy because it's Thanksgiving. I mean, it's in like 2 days. So I'm helping out my family. So it will take me a bit to get back on track. My apologies. I'll upload like probably tomorrow as well. My studies. But for now, I think I'm getting kind of good. Okay, that's good so far. So we're gonna do this. I did another background. God dang it. Okay, so let's just decrease. We can't decrease the opacity. Well, we can. There you go. We'll do another background of just pure white. So let's do paint bucket. We swap out the color. No, we do this color and we do that. There you go. So now we have color. So we just decrease this. Okay, we draw on this layer. So then I'm gonna lower down the tablet. So you might hear some noise. This is just me lowering down the tablet. So my table's not too big. It's a pretty small table, like a medium size, I would say. And so it looks weird. Whoops, I closed my window. By accident. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. Okay. Whoops, my mic is now going down. Okay. Twisting it just a little bit. There you go. So now it's like a bit down. Like the mic is like a bit away from me. So I'm not smacking my face. Okay, let's do this. This is like a top up view. What it would look like if you're looking upwards. And then I'm using buildings, basically. No, it curves a bit inwards, actually. So it's like that. That's what the building looks like. In the picture I looked online, just like a random ass building. A random building. Okay. Then like that, and like that. And like that. Okay, good. That is looking crispy. Okay, and then there you go. My line speed, my line work has improved. I can see. It improved. Okay. There you go. And then we're gonna do this. Whoops. That's way too close. Do that. Sorry if I hit the mic there. I just leaned in a bit to get this line. There you go. That's that line. It's this one. There you go. And then now we just do details now. So I'm gonna go back to this layer. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the windows. But I have to make it perspective. Okay, maybe I'll use the lines to make the size of the windows. Okay, so then we will have some windows in this masterpiece. This one will have huge windows in them. That's not looking good. Okay, there you go. Okay. Why did that open a random tab? I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Womp womp. Womp womp. You know what? Why don't I just do it blind? That looks ugly as hell. Okay. Okay. There you go. Oh. Alright. This is looking pretty good. You know what? Let's do something crazy. So we're gonna do a little something called indenting. I'm gonna make this look much better. Make it look a bit more perspective-y. Adding a lot more flair to this instead of making it look basic. How would this look, the top one? I'm confused. How would that look actually? I think this works. Kinda? Yeah, this works. It just looks like a video game map. Okay. Then if we were looking up from the top, from bottom to top, this is what it would look like. Yes. Yes, it would. Quick maths. Okay. So let's see without back. Nah. Looks kind of basic. What else could we do? What else could we do? I guess adding some antennas. You know, it's not a building. Without some antennas. Boop. Yep. And then we're gonna put some guard railings on this one. People like going up here, apparently. They like the view of this building. And then this one. I'll just leave it like that. And then this one. They're doing construction on the top, so I'm just gonna add scaffolding, I guess. And this is gonna be a crane. That crane looks very weird. Hang on, I have to add something that's attached to the crane. So, probably a metal beam. Probably. Okay, there you go. Now that looks better. Okay, I think that's it. And then now, I guess I still have some time, so I'm gonna do some human studies. Human body. Human body. Body. Speed. Drawing. So let's do this. Speed drawing. Where's the website? Posmatics. 30 seconds. Quick poses. Line of action. Figure drawing. I like this website. I'm gonna bookmark it. Hang on. Just gonna go past these ones. Whoops. There you go. We do 2 minutes. All models. All nude models. There you go. Now we start. Okay. So just gonna do this. He's looking forward, so he's like that, and then he has a rib cage is gonna be like that. I have to practice on my straight lines on human bodies. I'm still not as good as I think I should be. There you go. And then this right here. Yes, he's holding like a stick. Whoops. There you go. Oops, okay, we got a new model. Okay. She's looking downwards. I think I made her face a bit too big, but that's fine. And then she is looking. So if she is going like this. I'm trying to get the spine right, because that will very dictate the pose, like a lot. Okay, so she does not have scoliosis, that's for sure. Whoops. Okay. So there you go. Let's do this. So she has right here. Okay. That's her hand, and then the other hand is gonna be right here. It's going about above. It's gonna go and curve right in, and then gonna sit inside the palm. Just like that. So now we will draw the proportions. Okay, that was not good. Okay, so this one might be easier. Okay, so we're gonna draw her face. She's facing that way. Then her body is more relaxed and she's sitting down. So and she's sitting down, so there's her pelvis, and her arms is just forward. So but her feet is forward and she's sitting down, so her feet's gonna go in like this. Okay, there you go. Let's draw her. I think I drew her a bit too. She has I don't know what else to say this. She has a bigger butt than this. Okay. I think I messed up. I'm trying to do the feet. It's kind of hard. Whoops. The toes. Yeah, I screwed up there. So I'm just going to refine the body a bit. So, there. Her arms are like a bit more protruding a bit. There you go. I'll at least do like some of her hair. There you go. Wow, this pose is very dynamic. Okay, so the face of this man is right here. This poser. Very big arc. So the spine on this person is doing like this. That's a bit too extreme. Hang on. That is like The back is broken at that point. Okay. Okay, that's the waist. The waist, and then his is the legs joints going like this. And the feet is right there. So the feet is stretched out. It's the knee. Like this. Oh, they are really long. I think I need to draw the head bigger. There you go. There you go. Then the rib cage is like this. The platform they're sitting on is like this. So let's do the body now. I mean the neck, at least. That's a weird butt. Okay. There you go. Okay, and then this will be the last pose. So this person is trying to look forward. Their back is a bit arched. Okay. Yep. There you go. And then the knee. And there's the feet. They're standing over a chair. And then they're standing as well. And then soldiers. One is going down. The other soldier's going down. So we'll do the face. Next. There you go. And that's it so far. That's it for the poses. Okay, let's just group these all up. Let me just smash these down. Smashy smash. I like this one personally because it's so dynamic. I was like, oh, wow. And this, whoops. I don't know why it's selecting the thing. Okay, we're gonna lock this. Lock the layer. I don't know how to lock it, actually. There you go. Now it's locked. Oh wait, I locked the wrong layer. Dang it. There you go. There you go. Okay, then now we can this one. Yeah, that looks good over there. And then This one is gonna be tricky because I think, whoops, didn't mean to put this one. So sorting it a bit. Did I do it on the same layer? Pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, this guy is not part of that layer. But why is he? What? What is going on here? There you go. This guy needs to move. God dang it. Oops. Don't know why I moved it there. There you go. There you go. Then just stretch them out like so. There. Might just put this guy on the bottom. Yes, like so. That works, I think. Yeah. And there you go. That looks pretty good so far for my study. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. See ya.